right now, and now I'm going to show you how to record this online. Okay, first of all, I know that I'm going to have fire blazing and I'm going to have calm, relaxing music. Well, you have to have royalty-free music, music that you're not stealing from anyone. We talked about this during copyright at the beginning of the school year. So you're going to go to YouTube and type royalty-free music. And YouTube has a whole library of this, you guys, a whole library. Now my computer is doing funky things, so let's see if I can get there. So the reason we want royalty-free music is we're doing this as if you were doing it for the real world. Okay, now yes, it's true that some videos and stuff we listen to have songs by recognized artists that we have, but they have to get permission for that. And so we're going to just go to YouTube royalty free music, no copyright music. There's a lot of other places to do this. If you want to write your own music, you can do that. But this is going to be pretty easy for us to do. So I'm going to jump to royalty free music, no copyright. And then we get to this website. Here, let me make it a little bit bigger for now. And I'm going to go to playlists because I said I wanted soft, calm music. All right. So here's happy, hardcore, low, lush music, sharp music, bin sound, dance music, all tracks, popular uploads. So there's a bunch of different silent partner music. I don't know what that is. Evening land music. Okay, let's see what that is. Go to the playlist. And I'm just going to listen through for a couple
What's this honey thing you put on my computer? I'm about to buy cookware.
Okay, we gotta wait for her to skip the ad. Okay, so here's, okay, that's not working for me. All right, so that must be like go dance. So I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to, there's something here that looked good to me. Something about so lush music, right? I don't know what that is. So let's see. And what you have to be careful of is, see this is 2 minutes long. Okay, that's not working for me either. That's too, jammy jam for me right now, so I'll stop that. Background music, royalty-free music, free upbeat hours. Okay, so now I'm getting into some other stuff, but you guys, I don't know for sure if those are free. So I have to stay in YouTube's library. Now there are other libraries, but it's just going to be easiest for you to find the ones that are in YouTube's libraries. Okay, so no, I want something calm. Popular uploads, vibe tracks, dance, rock, hip hop. So some of these might, here's calm music. But you might need something hip hop for whatever it is you're advertising, or you might need, inspirational music. So here's some calm music. I'm going to go back to that one, and there should be a playlist of several songs. And for this time right now, I'm probably just going to pick the first thing I hear just so I can demo this. So here is the silent partner, hills behind, whatever it's called. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this because it's slow, but really what I would normally do is go through all these songs and pick one that I really like the sound to, but I'm just doing this for a demo. So I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bit smaller so I can get to it. And I know it's going to be at the very top here, if I can get up there. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and pull it back to the beginning. Now you guys are going to create an account on twistedwave.com, and the cool reason for that is that at the end you can send it to your Google Drive, and then you have it right there in your Google Drive to turn in. The bad thing about it is it only takes one track. That means I can't pick that wave sound to play, and then I can't just record my voice, and then I can't just add in the sound effect, because what happens is you're going to have to do it all on one track. Now, I kind of talked about that before, so I'm not going to get into it much. But if you're on campus, you'll be doing each one of these in a different different track, and I'll show you how to do that on campus. So the other thing that I need, you guys, is a sound effect. Remember, So I'm going to go ahead and look up fire sound effect free. And you're going to see it on YouTube again, most likely. That's where they come in. Fire, high quality, fire sound effect, available, fire sound effects. 44 seconds, 39 seconds, 51 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 minutes. Who needs that? All right. I only need it for like 2 seconds, probably. Okay, Arby's roast beef. Aren't you hungry now? For $10. 5 for $10. Woohoo! There's the sound effect at the end. All right, here we go. Okay, that is exactly what I need, you guys. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and leave this at the beginning because that's going to give me lead time here. So now I have my sound effect here and my music here. I'm not going to try to do it all together in one big cut. I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to pause, and then I'm going to do some more, and then I'm going to pause, and then I'm going to edit out the blanks, okay? So here we go. What am I going to do? Well, I have my script. On the last video, I didn't type everything out, but guess what? I did on this one because I was going to have to read it. So I have fire blazing for a couple seconds, and then I start reading, John Doe lost everything in a fire last week. Home, clothes, belongings, all gone. Now, it's super important that you read slowly, slower than you think you need to read because it's on the radio. People have to understand your words. So when I recorded this, it ended up, this is without sound effects, it was 37 seconds. And remember, I told you guys probably 15. So read slower. Ideally, I would get it exactly at 30 seconds, but I'm not going to require that this time. When you're in AVP, audio video production class, you'll have to get it exactly to 30 seconds. But we're just working on how to do this. So here in Twisted Wave, after you get a free account, here's a record button, okay? So basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to record and then pause and then record and pause. It's going to make a one long thing here. Okay, so I probably don't need this. So this is my recording, this pink, right? So the first thing I wanted was the fire sound, and then I read, and then I'll pause it. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and push record, and then I'm going to start the fire sounds, and then I'm going to read. John Doe lost everything in a fire last week. Home, clothes, belongings, all gone. And then I'm just going to stop. Okay? Now I don't need this anymore, do I? So let's listen. And if you notice, I let the fire go a little bit longer because then I have something to work with. Don't just stop it right after the sentence. Always leave. It's called lead time. A little at the beginning and a little at the end. Here we go. Let's listen. So this was while I was getting ready. And I decided not to click over here because I didn't want that click sound to be in here, which is probably good that I made this smaller, right? So there should be fire, and then I speak, and then I left a little bit of time that I will edit out. It'll just be a short amount of time that I bring the sound down, and then I will go on to the next one. I'm going to go ahead and make a second video for the next sound effect because otherwise these are going to be super long. All right, love you. Miss you already. Go out and change your world for the better.